Hi there, this is AJ from thedigidojo.com. Sharing this footage from my seminar in Germany. As you saw, I mentioned about 3 things that I would be paying attention to, but one thing in particular, which is using your body from facing front to facing completely to the other side. In kata, the angle can be less, but this is the focus of today's training. So we're going to repeat the exercise that we did actually the day before, but the day before when we moved from Musubi Dutch, don't think about this leg, because that's what we focused on yesterday, at least one of the things. Now I want you to stay showman or facing front as long as possible before dropping in Shkodachi and striking with Uraken. Of course, you have to use the back leg as well, but for this training, for today, focus on waiting until the last split second and then twist. So let's practice together. Go from Musubi Dutch with Uraken. So go forward and drop. Go back to Musubi Dutch. Use your other hand as long as possible. Wait as long as possible and then strike. And then go back to Shisentai. Wait and go. Back to Musubi Dutch, every time back, and wait as long as possible. Then come back to the same position. Try to drop deeply. Don't make the stance too shallow. You have to step in like that and then drop. You have to go forward. You think about forward movement and then drop. So first think about the forward movement and then drop and then twist. You see, this is the same exercise, but mentally with a different emphasis. So yesterday you were maybe thinking about your back leg when we did this movement, but now I want to have you to think wait. You have to think wait. And you can move later. You can always move later. We're going to do it again, but this one we're going to use Pianidan. And make sure not to do it like that. Keep your hands slightly in front with your elbows inside the body line. Alright, do the same thing. So go forward, wait, then twist and drop. Okay, so now let's go to my final comment that I'm going to share in this video, because I noticed a student coming up. But you have to relax and smoothly slide in. Already, the moment you're going to move, slightly drop. Slightly drop and flow. Drop and flow, and then twist. Okay, so this is the thing that I covered at the beginning of the seminar. Moving forward and opening the body at the last split second. So Saturday, one of the things that we worked on is the movement of the back leg to create a higher quality movement. And for Niseishi, we were focusing on opening the body at the last split second. So these 2 methods are excellent to use and practice every day, because they contain valuable fundamental movement that you can do anytime. So it matches any type of training. But for this seminar, I used it to emphasize moving from facing front to facing to the side completely. So hopefully this training method is beneficial for you and for your training. So get up from your chair, start practicing right away in your living room, and remember this one so that you can practice it also in the dojo and teach this method to your students. So thanks again for your attention, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.